Boy, oh boy, man, that was a firecracker of a fight. I told you, potentially, we can get some Fight of the Year action in this fight. One of three fights I thought we can get it in. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the boxing clinic. Media reaction to Omar Figueroa knocking out Robert Guerrero. And on top of that, he knocked him out 5 times. And the thread I was commenting on while watching it, one guy called Robert Guerrero, the Visible. Because his name is the Ghost, and now we call him the Visible. A lot of people were getting excited about they picking Robert Guerrero. I'm in a lot of different, just groups and stuff, but they have boxing predictions, and then a lot of guys bet on the parlay slips as well. And my one boy, Ray Walker, cashed in today to pick Omar Figueroa by knockout. And Omar Figueroa got a technical knockout. He knocked down Robert Guerrero 5 times. Robert Guerrero looked good in the beginning, controlling distance in the first round. Looked like he couldn't miss. I commented like he couldn't miss. And he boxing. Omar Figueroa was just filling him out. Danny Garcia said, I sparred Omar Figueroa a lot of times, and he said he takes a while to warm up. And second round, he tested Guerrero's power, I would guess, and he thought Guerrero's power wasn't shit, and he turned it on. I mean, continuously dropping him with an uppercut. The uppercut was flames today, whether it was to the body or to the head. He got, I think, all his knockouts by uppercuts, whether to the body or to the head. And Guerrero just, he's finished. He's done or he finished. I mean, I put a lot of respect on his name. Shout out to Birdman because he jumped so many weight classes. I think he jumped, 2 weight classes? Get to 147 all the way to earn a Mayweather fight. And after that, after the Keith Thurman beat down, he never was the same. And one thing about it is, I tried to mention it. I called it wrong. I called the workout that he was doing wrong. The CrossFit is not working for him. Obviously, it's not working. Ever since he started the CrossFit workout, he started fucking losing and getting his ass whooped. He should just stick to the traditional boxing workout, and he'd be okay. CrossFit is trying to reinvent the wheel, and obviously, it's not the right. It's not the right fit for him. At the end of the day, Omar Figueroa made a statement. I didn't know he was 190 pounds in January. He got all the way down to, in a half a year, or a little bit more than half a year, down to 147. He said he's just temporarily stopping at 147. He's going back to 140, and he's going to be right in the thick of things. If he's cracking like that and his hands are healthy and he's punching like that, I think he should be limited with his hand problems to fighting 2 times a year. In the way that he fights, he's a problem for anybody, with that pressure and that punching power that he displayed today, he's a problem. I underestimated him. I guess the hand problems and just the physical wear and tear of boxing was taking a toll on him. Taking time off the way he did and gaining the weight and then getting down made him super stronger. He's super fresh. And Guerrero tried to box, but he just can't be a disciplined boxer. He can't control. If he was to box all night, control distance, and just keep him sticking and moving, he would have won. But I think Omar Figueroa would have zero respect for his power. Even though he hit Omar Figueroa at will in the first round, Figueroa faces nothing wrong with him. He just walked straight through him. A career lightweight walked straight through a welterweight. Now, if you didn't know, Omar Figueroa actually beat Errol Spence in an amateur fight in the tournament. So, it's something special about this kid that Al Heyman is putting a lot of stock in him, putting him on TV. And his stock definitely will rise from this. 100%, his stock is up. Buy into Omar Figueroa right now. Especially if Terrence Crawford chooses to if he beats Julius Indongo, chooses to move up, all those belts will disperse. I mean, you can get Omar Figueroa versus Ruslan Provodnikov. Because he's back fighting. I seen him sparring a heavyweight the other day. You can get Omar Figueroa versus the Sergey Lipit. Indongo coming off a loss. Victor Postol, even though we don't know where the fuck he at. Adrian Broner, if he wins or lose, I mean, you can get a lot of luxurious matchups with Omar Figueroa. And if his hands are fresh and he's cracking like that, he's showing some tremendous punching power to the head and the body and some improved defense. Looked like getting back with Joel Diaz was the right move, and he's looking great. And I'm just so impressed by Omar Figueroa. And Robert Guerrero, he gave us a lot of wars. He jumped up in weight, to fight Berto, to fight the other guy, I can't remember his name. I think it was the Turkish guy he jumped up and fought. and he made the ultimate bet. And at the end of the day, he paid the ultimate price. And I think it's time for him to hang it up. You know, I think it's over with. Or if he really wants not to hang it up, get rid of CrossFit, get back to basics, bring in somebody or a new trainer to work with your dad. And this time, this fight, I thought it was felonious that on the referee. He should be charged with a felony for not stopping this fight, especially after the third knockdown. Guerrero wasn't any good, but it was a good fight. Robert